Hello, this is Soebul Islam, and it is task 5 of Exploratory Data Analysis by Graduate Rotational Internship Program arranged by the Sparsks Foundation. Here I have import some important libraries like Pandas, NumPy, Seaborn, and Matplotlib to implement my exploration of this data. If we look here, there are no null values. These are the columns of the dataset, and as we see the dataset, there is only one country, United States, so we can eliminate a country and postal code column. This will have no effect on our exploration. This is the correlation between columns of sales, quantity, discount, and profit. Mainly correlations happens with integer or float data types, not object data types. Here is a pie chart of regions. 32% of cities and states are in West region, 28.52% are in East, 23.24% in Central, and 16.24% in South. If we can see in ship mode that more than half, 59.69% products are shipped in standard class. 19.47, which is in second place, is shipped in second class. Lastly, in same day, the products are sold and imported in same day, which is about 5.43%. Here are the unique numbers where we can see there are 4 ship modes, 3 segments, 531 cities, 49 states, 4 regions, 3 main categories, and 17 sub categories. This is a pair plot according to category, and this is a pair plot according to region. Now I have grouped the data according to category to see which category has most quantity, and we can see that at first there is office supplies, which is huge, about 60.3%. Then there is 21.2%, which is furniture. Then 18.5% are technology. uh, Now we subcategorize if we categorize according to subcategory column, our we can see that the binders have the highest quantity and copiers have the lowest quantity. Now let's see to the bar plot. We can see that though office supply has high quantity of uh, sold products, the total amount of sold money is in technology. Then there is the furniture. At last, office supplies category. Uh, it is also shown in profit that technology has the highest peak. Then we can say office supplies is in stable position, but in furniture at central it has loss. It have fluctuates to loss to some little profit. Technology also dominates in according to ship mode. We can see here. Now if we plot the data of sales and regions, we can see that the south has the highest sales, and second is the east. If we categorize region versus profit, we can see that the west have highest profit, whether west was the third on the sales and south was top on sales, but it has less profit than east. it is in third position. Now we are dividing from the total categories into one technology tech data, where tech data. Here are four subcategories: phones, accessories, machines, and copiers. We can see that the copiers have the highest sale, and also in profit, where phones in third position. But as we can see that machines have the second position in highest sales, but it tends to have loss in profit. This plot also shows the same thing. Now let's group the data according to city. If we see that New York City has total highest sales about 256,319, then Los Angeles, and at last Abilene. Here is plot. Here is the plot of some 14 values of highest sales in descending order. If we look into profit, the total New York City also have highest total profit, whereas Los Angeles has second. On the other hand, Philadelphia has the highest loss, but we can see it was on fifth position of sales, total sales, whether Philadelphia has highest loss. Now we are categorizing, dividing the data into some average sale, average profit, and average discount. And now we are merging which city has highest sales with highest profit. We can see the Jamestown has high sales and also high profit. Now we see low sales and low profit. Frankfurt has low sales and low profit. We can see by merging the data. Now let's see high sales and low profit. According to city, Burlington has high sales, but it has a very low profit. In the second is Round Rock Town City, which has 693 dollar of sales, but loss of $169. Now here is the table of high sales with low discounts. We can see that Jamestown has not given any discount and they have high rate of sales. It is the table of high profit with low discount. We can see that Jamestown also dominates here. And secondly, this is Independence City, then Lafayette, then Minneapolis with discount, with absolutely no discount. Then here comes the Burbank that gives less than 10 per 6 less than 7% discount and have profit about $254 in total. Here is the low sell with high discount. We can see that Tinley Park have high sales with discount of 60%. Romeoville has sales of $8.95, which gives 80% of discount. Now I have categorized the data according to subcategory. Here shows that the phones have total sales with highest value. In second there is chairs, third there is storage, and at last there is fasteners, which is the has the lowest sum sales. Now, if we look to the profit, the copiers have highest total profit. Then comes the phones, whereas copiers were in position 8 in sales, but it has highest total profit. As we can see that tables have a high loss in total. Uh, the value is pretty huge, about 17,725. Now, if we see that after analyzing this plot, we can say that uh, machines have the highest loss overall from all other subcategories, and copiers have the highest profits. Uh, and we can see that the machines have given a discount or fair discount, so they have seen the most loss. The least, there is 0.0 discount, or there is no discount in, uh, we can see the profit regions. So if, if we give discount about 30%, 0 to 30%, the profit is good. With no discount, the scale of the profit is very high. If we throw our discount more than 60%, there have a less profit, or we can say the highest loss. This graph also indicates the same thing, but with regions, where we can say the blue are the central region, green are the west region, red is the south region, and gray are the east cells. Here are the blocks of the value, which indicates the total highest loss and highest sales. As a summary, we can say the office supply products have highest quantity of items sold, and the technology has the least. But if we look into the category or subcategory side, machines have the highest loss, where copier has the highest profit.